Welcome to Huge F, your ticket to the past. Marilyn Monroe in Land Rover, 1957. Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta on the set of Grease, 1977. Harrison Ford taking a break on the set of Return of the Jedi, 1982. The British never fail to impress. Amazing photo of a gargoyle at Notre Dame, circa 1920. Led Zeppelin, 1975. Even in the 1870s, people were obsessed with cats. Back to the Future behind the scenes, 1985. Anne Frank sunbathes on her roof, 1939. High school teacher Sandy Brockman in Denver, 1969. A 13-year-old Stevie Wonder performing at Television House, Kingsway in 1963. "82 years ago today, outlaws Bonnie and Clyde were shot to death in an ambush. They're pictured here circa 1933. Opening ceremony of the Moscow Olympic Games, 1980. Greta Garbo, 1931. View from Capitol in Nashville, Tennessee. During the Civil War, 1864. Night fishing in Hawaii, 1948. Happy 68th birthday to the always beautiful Stevie Nicks of Fleetwood Mac. Madonna, Sting, Tupac Shakur, and Madonna's gal pal Ingrid hanging out together in 1994. Sightseers Park to watch a Stratocruiser taxi across an underpass in Queens, New York, 1951. The Bowdoin College Tug of War Team, 1891. James Dean in a bar with Eartha Kitt, New York, 1955. Candy Cigarette, 1989. A 19-year-old Jim Carrey jumping for joy, 1981. Soldiers working on a locomotive, Chicago, 1945. Harrison Ford on the set of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, 1983. Silent film star of the 1920s, Bessie Love. Shigeki Tanaka lived just outside Hiroshima at the time of the bombing. Here he is whining the Boston Marathon, 1951. Jane Fonda stretching her legs in a limo while playing cards, 1958. Hazel Lee, a Chinese-American pilot who flew for the U.S. during World War II. She's pictured here circa 1930s. Helen Slater as Supergirl, 1984. A 1960s Coca-Cola advertisement made by spreading grain for pigeons in Sing, Marks Square, Venice. Carrie Fisher sitting on Chewbacca's lap, 1983. Theodore Roosevelt's son, Quentin, and his friend, Roswell Pinckney, 1902. Joan Jett, performing in Norway, 1980s. Two electricians work on the lights on the Eiffel Tower to illuminate the Paris exhibition at night, 1937. Carl Russell waves to his co-workers from a beam on the 88th floor of the Empire State Building, 1930. London traffic, 1975. Jeremy Corbyn arrested after protesting agents' apartheid regime outside the South African embassy in 1984. Teenagers during sex education at a Lutheran confirmation class, 1969. Marley relaxes with a cold drink after playing a game at a private pitch in Rio, 1980. Nikola Tesla, center, performs an experiment for Mark Twain, left, and Joseph Jefferson at Tesla's lab in NYC, 1894. Construction of a 33-story high multicolored tower block in New York, 1972. Ham the chimp returns to Earth after his historic ride through space on Mercury Redstone 2 in 1961. Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet fooling around on the set of Titanic. A woman looks out at ruined ships used in the D-Day storming of Normandy. Photographed by David Seymour, 1947. Freddie Mercury, born Farrokh Bulsara in 1947. The junction of Steep Street and Trenchard Street, Bristol, England, 1866. Anne Frank's father, Otto, and his second wife, Fritzi, pictured with Audrey Hepburn, 1957. A polar bear in the flooded bear enclosure in the Botanical Gardens of Paris during the flood of 1910. Two boys at a payphone in the USSR, 1961. A Kiss on the Hand, Paris, 1956. Eva Mendes getting Alyssa Milano's autograph in 1989. Pan Am stewardess sitting inside an engine of a Boeing 707. Lord Brabazon at the controls of his plane, with the first pig to fly, 1909. Workers on rickety scaffolding during the restoration of Notre Dame, Paris, 1952. A canal being drained and cleaned in Venice, Italy, 1956. Anne Frank writing at her desk in her room in the Merwedeplein apartment, Amsterdam, 1941. Department store, Mobile, Alabama, 1956. Marilyn Monroe performs for American troops in Korea, 1954. School's out for summer at Henry Rabb Elementary School in Belleville, Illinois, circa 1974. The cast and director of The Breakfast Club, 1985. Elton John performs at the Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, 1975. Kitty Tatch and a Friend on the Overhanging at Glacier Point, Yosemite, 1890s. Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, 1991. John Kennedy Jr., playing in the Oval Office at the White House, 1963. RMS Titanic, departing from Southampton, 1912. A 19-year-old Elizabeth Taylor, In Love is Better Than Ever, 1951. Lighting a cigarette with a flamethrower. Boy's Best Friend. A couple walking down Dirksenstrasse and the burning streets of Berlin in the final days of the war, 1945. London Fashion, 1962. When they realized women were using sacks to make clothes for their kids, flour mills started using flowered fabric. Helena Bonham Carter at Home, circa 1980s. Sergeant William Henrich, Jr., kissing his wife goodbye in Pennsylvania Station, 1944. Tank landing ships with barrage balloons afloat, unloading supplies on Omaha for the invasion of Normandy, 1944. Women demonstrating against prohibition, 1933. Annie Oakley, shooting over her shoulder using a hand mirror. A protest against the Miss America pageant at Atlantic City, New Jersey, 1969. Janis Joplin, 1968. Marilyn Monroe, 1949. That was today's journey into the past. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. There are so many more forgotten stories waiting to be uncovered.